Hello YouTube friends and family, welcome back to DRK TV. It's your one and only Dr. K. For those who peradventure are clicking into this channel for the first time, my name is Dr. Kevwe Daniel Ogidigben and I'm your primary host for this channel. I'll quickly run through my favorite features of the Mercedes Benz GLC Coupe 2020 model. This spec of the GLC Coupe 2020 model is actually the 220D 4MATIC AMG line. So it's fashioned like an original AMG and you get to see the various features of AMG as I go through this review. This particular spec is actually the most basic of its kind, but it's able to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 7 seconds. So I think that's really fantastic if you ask me. In terms of fuel economy, this particular model runs on diesel and it uses only 4 liters of diesel or 1 gallon to cover about 44 miles. So that's very efficient for those who know about cars. From whatever angle you choose to eyeball this piece of machinery, it feeds your eyes with something spectacular. From the radiator diamond grille that I can never get enough of, to the rear extensive chrome trim that you see at the bottom there, and then if you go all the way to the headlamps, these are actually LED high performance headlamps, and I know that these does come with other cars and other Mercedes Benz, but these ones are quite unique in themselves. Take a look at the 19-inch 5-sprung double spoke AMG alloy wheels. Aren't they something else? Just amazing, right? And then you see that nice chrome trim on the side as well. Really extensive all the way. This brings me to the tail. So these cars are said to have a tail, and you can see that chrome trim there as well. LED brake lights and parking lights, you know, really lovely. If you look into the boot, it's got amazing space. So much space. I actually was able to move houses partly with this car. Nice space in the boot, and you have a sneak peek of the interior from here. Said to be a cockpit, and you will see why it does look like the cockpit of an aeroplane. In terms of interior, when you enter the car, the first thing that greets you is the 3-spoke multifunctional AMG steering wheel. Quite nice on the hand. Able to do a lot of things with those buttons there, from voice control to setting the limit of distance you need to keep from any car when you're driving. The multifunctional display screen, and this screen is about 10.5 inches, so Mercedes has increased the size of that, and I find that really lovely. This particular spec of the GLC Coupe, and indeed other specs of not just the GLC Coupe but Mercedes, have got what they call Parktronic. So this car is able to automatically park for you if you have the confidence of letting it do so, and then if you're in a tight, really tight position, it's able to wriggle its way out for you. A friend of mine was asking me about heated front seats, so yes, you can heat your front seats. It's also on the passenger side. A lot of features that a 5-minute or thereabout YouTube video is not enough to cover when it comes to a typical car review. But my favorite function of this car will be the linguatronic function. So You can speak to the car and it responds to you in a very interactive way. Look at this. Hey Mercedes.
How may I help you?
That's called the linguatronic function. I could tell the car to navigate to various places just by telling it the postcode or the address. I don't have to type that in. I could tell the car to call my friends. Hey Mercedes.
What can I do for you?
Call Dr. Kevwe. Come up with the 3 Chidi related names that I've got on my phone contact, and then I'm able to select Dr. Kevwe from there. So I'm able to just do that, and then it takes me to Dr. Kevwe. In terms of leg room, this car can actually seat 5 6-footers. Leg room is super massive. AMG style seats, 3 headrests at the back. There's loads of interactive buttons there at the central console. It's also got a touchpad. This car's got, in terms of dynamic select, it's got 4 modes. So it's got the economic mode, which you can select there. There you go. So you can drive this car in economy, which is good for the environment, you know, for our green supporters. You could drive this car in the comfort mode. You could drive it in sport, which I usually like to use when I'm getting on the motorway. And then you could set your whatever settings you want as well. Although the car uses diesel engine, the engine is actually quite silent, not like other diesel cars. You hear that? If you have an emergency, you can dial Mercedes Benz directly. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that this short review of the GLC Coupe 2020 model was helpful for anyone who's considering getting the car. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't get to miss out on any of the content that I'll be posting in the following weeks to come. See you in the next episode.